Hi, I just want to put out a thought that I had today, and it is that I've been hearing a podcast. It's called Mamilos. Is it like teats here in Brazil? But it's a meme. Like mamilos are são polêmicos, so teats are polemic. But whatever. What I'm here to say is that I've been hearing this podcast, and it was about education and how we could change our lives to have a different way to teach things on school. And by that there was a podcaster that she said that by at school she used to dump classes to play when she was kid, and how could have if someone to have a idea of how to make school great again and make school um, be a game, be something playful, be something that kids would really like to do when you wouldn't have to have a break by the middle of the time just to play, because you would be playing every time while learning. So I thought this idea very interesting, and by the time it was talking about so explaining about that, they said that the difference between learning and like a game that's made for kids to learn something and to really play, just play. The difference between it is that when you play, you have no reason for, you have no goal. And I'm trying to look for. I guess everyone is looking for a reason in life, for something that really makes you wake up and every day and think, "Whoa, it's a great day," and how can I be happier, or how can I really be happy or satisfied with the way I live, with what I do. And by this time, I remember that when I was a kid, I was really happy. It was, wow, I'm going to play. It's awesome. There's nothing bad with it. So when you grow old, you have things to do. You have a lot of compromises. You have work and everything. We have goals, and we try to make our world mold to something that we really believe that would be great um, to our future. And by sorry, by everything that we construct in our minds about what is good or is bad, but there's always some goal about something, even when you're just talking with your friends or somehow maybe especially working, there's always some goal. So how could we just make it enjoyable? And I really think that the the real goal is to think that you have nothing to point to, have no direction, you're just doing it, you're just playing. It's amazing, and a kind of relief to think that. It's really a relief to stop and think, wow, I could just work, I'm working, all right, but I could just do it without thinking about what it's going to take me. I'm just doing this because I feel good on doing it, and I have no goal, and I'm not aiming to anything. So it's a strong thought. I think it's really awesome. So I decided to take it and put it in a box. Actually, it's my channel on YouTube. I'm sharing somehow, but I really believe no one watches it. So alright. That's it. If you, for some reason, I don't know why you're watching it, so then say something about this idea and what you think that it's really something that could happen. You could really make it practical or not. When you think about Buddhism and all of this Asiatic esoteric things. I studied a little bit about it, and they used to say a lot about being in the present and not aiming to anything, because you would not be. uh, I'm sorry, I'm learning English. How can I say? You will not be sad about not getting to it, right? So there's a word in Portuguese. I don't know if there's a word in English for that, but that's it. If you don't have nothing aiming to, if you're not going anywhere, that's all right to enjoy the path. So it's really amazing, the style, and I wanted to share it, and I wanted to put it on my channel because I want to watch it again sometimes and remind myself that it's amazing, the path, that I'm not aiming to anything, because it really makes me happy to feel that it's everything awesome, alright, and amazing. And everything that comes, what goes around comes around, and everything that comes would be great. But if you don't, it's amazing too. We just have to play every day in our lives, and our lives will be a playground. All right, so that's it. Bye bye.